Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Leo, please, at the foundation? Four of Wands, Aries energy at the foundation. Okay, Leo, so this is an energy of harmony. It's an energy of celebration. There's some sort of obstacle that you're overcoming, I feel right now, Leo. Let's just keep going here. And it's right at your foundation. Yep. 10 of Wands. Some sort of burdens that you're starting to release. Sag energy with this 10 of Wands at the sacral. Something that had you feeling very overly emotional. I'm picking up like a very overactive sacral energy from you right now, Leo. There's some sort of energy of manipulation here. What do we have at the solar plexus? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy at the solar plexus. Knight of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards because this shows me somebody who's now stepped onto their path. They're aligning with their higher self, and they're moving in a very slow manner because there's no need to move quickly once you're on the journey. You've overcome something having to do with your stability, your security, everything you really ever knew. There's been a huge shift. You've let go of a lot of burdens with this 10 of Wands at the sacral position. No longer feeling isolated, allowing yourself to be manipulated by this situation here, causing you to function from a very overly emotional space, overactive sacral chakra energy. Instead, you are now moving in this very confident manner, feeling in control over your life, really standing in your personal power, no longer feeling powerless or inferior to whatever this was that was holding you back. This is an energy here so far on the table of somebody who's overcome some massive hurdles, let go of some very large burdens in their life in order to align with their higher self and step onto their intended path in this lifetime. What do we have at the heart, please? Okay, what are we going to take here? We're going to take both these, okay. Hierophant, Taurus energy at the heart. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy at the throat. Leo, you're right where you're supposed to be, or you're heading towards this, depending on where you are on this journey. You're all going to be on different parts of the journey, and you don't have to be a Leo for this to resonate with you. If it's your reading, it's your reading, no matter what your zodiac sign is. Or this could be somebody you know or you're dealing with. This is an energy here of alignment, right on target with this Knight of Pentacles right next to this Hierophant. This is your spirit guides, God, the divine, your higher guidance. You're no longer allowing yourself to be in these situations where you're always giving too much to these individuals that are jealous of you to begin with, codependent on your energy, causing you to be codependent on them, because they're using you as narcissistic supply. When you're being used as narcissistic supply, you're faced with a lot of gaslighting, a lot of mental manipulation, which causes a lot of confusion, making it very hard to move, causing you to doubt yourself every move you make, which in turn causes you to function from a very bitter and blocked energy. What I'm seeing here is somebody who's overcome this, or is about to overcome this, stepping into a more open and loving energy, despite having gone through all these horrendous obstacles and burdens, not allowing these individual energies to move forward into your new timeline with you. You're moving into a new season in your life. Page of Swords at the throat, and here's all these onlooking energies, right? Wondering how you were able to accomplish this. There's a lot of gossip going on right now, Leo. For some of you, this could be up to 10 people that were creating these burdens in your life, or you could have just run the same cycle with the same person or groups of individuals up to 10 times. It's an energy of just breaking up and making up, breaking up and making up, right? Those cycles are the hardest to escape from. But just know, Leo, what you have on the other side of this is going to quickly make up for everything you've been through. You just need to keep pushing forward. You will enter a season in your life where you're no longer feeling misunderstood. You'll be able to express yourself in a much more clear manner, no longer surrounding yourself because you're using discernment with people who are very opinionated, critical of you, people who are always gossiping. There's a need here, Leo, to balance out your throat chakra. I feel that it could be overactive right now. And the way this works, an overactive throat chakra is somebody who is gossipy and opinionated, very critical, very loud. However, this isn't you, actually, Leo. This is what you've been dealing with. So when you've been dealing with people like this, there's still a need here to bring your throat chakra into balance because you've been hearing these things about yourself. It's just like an overactive heart chakra is an energy of codependency. It's a very jealous energy. It's an energy that's too giving. And even if you're not jealous or codependent, you may be around people who are like that, causing you to naturally have an overactive heart chakra. So this is why it's so very important, Leo, to not surround yourself with individuals that aren't in alignment with you and your highest good. This is why discernment is a very useful tool inside of the Matrix. You're better off going it alone, Leo, than to sacrifice your integrity and your well-being just for a little bit of company. Leo, this day and age, it's just not worth it. There's too much at stake. We live in a very desperate time in the world. People are out for themselves. They would sacrifice you and sell you out in a heartbeat if they can have some sort of come up or gain in their life. We're really living in a time now where it's us and them. You need to recognize this, Leo, and move accordingly. What do we have at the third eye? The moon. Wow. Cancer energy at the third eye. Leo, it's very, very important you're trusting your intuition right now. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that hasn't been illuminated to you yet. The divine wants to get you into this new timeline before the illumination happens. This is how it always unfolds, Leo. You need to be brought to safety before you can hear what really went down. You need to know just enough to get moving. This is the energy I'm picking up here, Leo. Don't look back. You need to keep it pushing, keep forward focused. Eye on the prize, which is you being the best you can possibly be, away from the chaos, from the burdens. What do we have at the crown, please? Judgment. Don't look back is right, Leo. Goes along perfectly with what I just said. Scorpio, Pluto energy at the crown. So, in my readings, the first 5 cards, the narrative, third eye position is where the divine's trying to get you, trusting your intuition. Keep moving forward. There's a lot you haven't seen yet that's going to come to light at the right time. Judgment at the crown. This is the energy the divine wants you to utilize to get through the narrative, the first 5 cards. This is an energy of rebirth. It's an energy of you making a final decision to align with your higher self. Listen to this inner calling, understanding what you came here to do and what you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime, or enough to get moving. We don't need to know everything right now, and we never will know everything. You just need to know enough that you need to get to stepping, Leo. This is an energy of awakening. It's important that you allow the divine to work in your favor. Work in tandem with the divine. Step into alignment with your higher self. Get on path, Knight of Pentacles at the solar plexus, which triggers judgment for the energies you're leaving behind, which then triggers their karma, which is basically their sentencing, their sentence to karma, however that shows up for them, now having to face what they've projected out into the universe. Once this happens, then the illumination comes through. So it's a multi-step process. You leave these energies behind. You're on your way. You step onto your path. You trust your intuition. Triggers judgment, which triggers karma, which triggers illumination. Understood? Okay. What do we have at the foundation for Leo? Let's see what demons are trying to keep my Leo's root chakra blocked, please. Knight of Cups, Belith. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy at the foundation. This is an energy here, Leo, that wants you to think that all the expectations you have for yourself are completely and utterly unrealistic. You can't pull that off. You could never do that. This kind of energy, Leo, it's a very jealous energy. This energy wants you to think that you don't have the goods, Leo. But just know, if anybody is making you feel this way, I promise you that 100% of the time, it's because you do have the potential to pull whatever it is off you're trying to do here, Leo. You just have to believe in yourself. That's it. You just have to follow your higher guidance. Get away from any energies that are making you feel this way. These are energies that also like to indulge in daydreams, always talking about what they're going to do, but they never ever do anything. These are also very moody individuals that you're around. Very immature, moody individuals. What do we have at the sacral, please? What do we have at the sacral? Page of Pentacles at the sacral, Marax. This is an energy of lacking progress in your life, Leo. It's an energy of missing opportunities. It's just an overall energy of bad news. Not being able to ever fulfill anything that you're setting out to do. Does this look like someone who gets to where they're going to? No. It's a very stuck energy, right? This is that energy. A very heavy, slow-moving, grinding energy. It's an energy of also having a short-term focus, and it pairs beautifully with this Ten of Wands. This is an energy that wants you to feel very isolated, not able to harness any of your creativity or your drive moving forward into this very optimistic energy, into this new season in your life. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with that Page of Pentacles. What do we have at the solar plexus, please? Too many cards. What do we have? Okay, there we go. The World, Vapula. This is an energy of delays. It's an energy of obstacles. It's just an energy that never, ever finishes anything. It's like a pending kind of energy. Everything's always pending, right? Everything's always unfinished. It's also like an energy of lacking closure. Things that are just always incomplete. Incomplete projects, stuff like this. Because you're always too burdened. Right? Look, one arm's broken and the other arm's holding a beast. I feel like this depiction here kind of encapsulates how they make you feel. Always tied down, weighed down. You never have a free moment to yourself. What do we have at the heart position, please? What do we have at the heart, please? Okay, we can only take one. We're going to put both those back. I only want one. Ah, somebody's angry, Leo. Somebody's angry that you're starting to see the truth. What do we have at the heart? Okay, here we go. So we have Bootis, which is the Page of Swords, again, from the Occult Tarot. Atheism. This is like a Page of Swords in reverse energy. This is a very immature energy here, Leo. This is also an energy of all talk, no action. Also an energy of undelivered promises. And again, an energy of bad news. So I feel like this situation, these individuals really resonate in this Page of Pentacles reverse energy, Page of Swords reverse energy. Also a very godless kind of energy. Atheism, right? Right underneath this Hierophant. So Hierophant stacked with atheism, it's like a godless kind of energy. This is why it's been very hard for you to see your way forward, because they project energy onto you where it's very hard to get this clear guidance through your intuition. It's very hard for you to trust your intuition because there's this outside energy disrupting your auric field. Like a slithering snake, Leo, right? This is how they show up on a spiritual plane. Just a slithering snake. And then we have Luia, 10 of Swords, Gemini energy, revelation. Oh, imagine that, Leo. You're having a little revelation around the truth, huh? This is an energy of moving on, Leo. A whole new start here. Recovering from this energy after this very painful ending, but this was very necessary. It had to happen this way. This is also the energy of you closing out this cycle. Barring it off with what looks to be a metal cage-like door. It's like they're trapped inside this karmic cycle, right? All those eyeballs. All they can do is watch now, Leo. It's giving me the energy of shutting the door on the demons of the past, Leo. What do we have at the throat, please? What do we have at the throat from the Angel Tarot, please? Two of Wands, Aries energy at the throat. So, Leo, these three cards here are the resistance. This is this low vibrational devil demonic energy. Okay, whether this is self-doubt or somebody you've been dealing with or somebody's, however that shows up for you. This is the bridging energy from this lower vibrational demonic energy now into the angel energies, the outcome. Okay? Two of Wands from the Angel Tarot, Jalel. The helping God, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. This is you looking back, right? A little bit tired, right? Holding your pulse, checking to see if you're still alive because it's unbelievable what you've had to go through to get to any sort of happiness and stability in your life. The fact that anybody has to work to get to this energy is in of itself shocking. Right, Leo? I know this energy. In fact, I have a Leo moon, okay? So I resonate with this energy. This is you stepping into your personal power. This is an energy of progressing forward into success. Finally able to make plans for your future in a very grounded, realistic manner. There's no resistance moving forward, Leo. What do we have at the third eye? The World. Wow. So we have the World twice. We have the reversal and we have the upright. Damabia. God, the source of wisdom, fountain of wisdom, gives success in all ventures. This is an energy of completion. All that which you could not complete before, you are now completing. At the third eye, because you've been listening to your higher guidance right underneath this moon, which is all about trusting your intuition. This is an energy of you aligning with your higher self. It's an energy of unity, overcoming this great obstacle in your life. Stepping into a new season where you are in control, Leo. What do we have at the crown to close out this reading for Leo, please? Knight of Swords at the crown to close out the reading. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Harahel, the all-pervading God. Intellectual richness, protects fertility of women, makes children respectful toward their parents. This is a very action-oriented, fast-thinking energy. This is also the energy of a lifestyle change. But it's a very certain energy, very incisive. Okay, this is the energy that you're now encompassing, Leo. It's a very deliberate energy. You don't hesitate, you just move because you're listening to your higher guidance. Third eye chakra energy, your intuition. I always say this, when you're able to move in a deliberate manner, this is the power position, right? Because this is you trusting your intuition. You don't doubt anything. You get intuitive hits and you move. You don't stop to think. You don't stop to contemplate or wonder if what you're getting is correct, because everything you do in your life nurtures this connection you have. You're living a very balanced life. There's nothing that should cause you to hesitate. If you have healthy mind, body, and spirit, right? You don't entertain alcoholism or drugs or these lower vibrational energies in your life. There's no reason you can't trust your intuition. And if you do entertain any of those things, then this is a message for you here that you need to start eliminating these things from your life so you can move in this deliberate energy. Okay, you're all going to be on different parts of the journey, so take it as it fits. Leo, this is the energy that's available to you depending on where you are on this timeline, if you choose to accept. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Leo. Take care.